Oh, okay. Take over.
But you can read with me.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hi guys!
And welcome to
No one can
my
hear you.
channel. Oh, so name one.
Yes.
Okay.
Please do the welcome.
Oh,
so we can start.
hi.
Okay, let's do this again. She's forcing to welcome, so that's why we're going through the most. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys!
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel.
Okay.
I feel like everyone dreams of saying that at some point in their life. I think everyone does practice saying this line.
Comment below if you do, but I really don't think anyone does.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
Okay, so can we start with the videos? Okay guys, so as you can see, we're in a different setup and I'm with my crazy friend. You guys asked for her to come back, so she's back. So yeah, today we're doing something a bit different. So that's why we're like in a different area, you know what I'm saying? We're in the kitchen, we're in my mom's kitchen. It's my mother's house. We're in my mom's kitchen and today we're going to teach you guys how to make steamed bread.
Yes!
Steamed bread.
Yes!
Steamed bread.
Steamed
bread. Steamed bread. Okay. So basically I've like posted steamed bread a few times and I'm not even gonna lie, not a lot of people, but like quite a few, like 3 or 4 people have asked, how do you make steamed bread? And I was struggling with content, so there you have it. We're gonna teach you guys how to make shapoppin steamed bread. Alright. And so while we're doing that, I've asked some people to ask questions on the gram. And to be honest, I put up a story and the story disappeared and I had only screen grabbed a page of the answers. I mean of the questions. So I've only got a few questions. If you guys put up your questions and I don't get to them, I'm so sorry. The technology is killing the youth. That's what it's doing. And so yeah, please excuse the lighting. We're doing the best that we can. Also, I'm doing laundry. So the machine is also just, I hope you guys can hear us though. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay guys, so we're just gonna show you guys. Okay, what's the first question?
What is needed?
What do we need?
I feel like she needs to make. Should I say this?
No, don't. Okay. So the first thing we need, okay, so we're gonna show you guys what you need to make a successful steamed bread, okay? So the first thing you need is obviously flour. So we have with our Snowflake cake wheat flour. It's the white one because we're going all out, okay? No brand here, okay? Then you're gonna need obviously yeast. Yeast is very important. You need some yeast for it to rise and rise.
Someone up, yes. Rise up.
Oh, rise up.
What's that song?
It is Beyonce. God up, spirit.
Yes. Yes.
Watch the heavens. Oh. So then we also have sacred, and this is white sugar. Sorry, friend, but I mean sugar. So
Wow.
Then we have sugar, and then
Did you say it's a scam?
it is a scam. Brown sugar is a scam. Sugar's sugar.
Wow.
Everything is wrong.
Wow.
Okay.
And then
Tell them what this is.
we have salt.
No one can hear you.
Oh, I thought I was using like a sexy voice.
But no one can hear you sexy.
And then this is salt.
Yeah.
We're gonna
I will
need
laugh
that.
at- we're speaking extra loud because the camera feels so far and like the machine we're competing. So my thing is I'm gonna laugh if in the video we're actually speaking very loud. That's gotta be if in the video we're sounding loud and stuff, we're so sorry. It's because we feel like it's what needs to happen. Because I don't have a microphone, so we're shouting, literally screaming. Okay, and then salt. We have a little salt because really you don't need that much salt. But also in our family, we use pink salt. You can't use pink salt for a steamed bread. You can't do that. So yeah, it's the little one. And then yeast, and then you obviously need a mixing bowl. And then you need water that is tiki. Okay? So not cold water, not hot water, lukewarm water. Okay, my loves. Also, my friend put this mixing spoon here, which you will not be needing because you must use your hands. Okay? But also guys, this recipe, so after you do the dough, right, the dough can either become amakwenya, the dough can become baked bread, and it can be steam bread. So once you've got, and it can be dumplings, yeah. So once you get this part right, uyi soldier,
Truth.
uyi nganking,
Truth.
yeah, uyi ngangalala. Yes, uyi ngangalala. Okay, uyi ngesta. You can do everything. Okay. I don't know. I'm just using random words.
Wow.
But yeah, so we're gonna get into it. To be honest, guys, we're we're seasoned cooks. We don't know the measurements.
Yeah.
We use our eyes.
Exactly.
We use eyes. So I'm not gonna say 3 cups of. We don't know. We just use their eyes. And you must look. It must look right. That's when you know you are impegist. Okay.
Yeah.
So the first one. Yeah. Starts there. Well, those are
Yay! Umhlelombuzo!
okay, I saw someone say Sishatanini and I know this girl, so I don't know if she's asking me when I'm getting married or when I'm getting married to her. Okay. Is she asking me when I'm getting married? Oh. I would need a man first. I would know, guys. Only God knows that answer.
Oh my.
When Sishatanini says. When Sishatanini. But what are your thoughts on marriage?
People have hinted the idea of marriage now.
Okay.
And it scares me to think that I might be married one day.
Nah.
It really scares me.
People have made marriage a scary thing.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah.
My moshi, like the beauty of it seems to be.
It's gone.
Yeah. But girl, our parents, I think they sometimes that thing of marriage.
Yeah.
It's
No,
really
it's scary because married people are doing the most. And so I remember once I attended a wedding, right? I attended a wedding and like the MC, I think this is enough.
That's it.
Yeah. So I put about 3/4 half. About 3/4, half. A bit over half of the flour. Okay. Into a bowl. Okay. So are you gonna put the whole packet now?
You want the whole packet?
Half now.
Half.
Yeah. We'll do half. Yeah, we'll do half of the packet of yeast. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Seasoned cook. So this is how it looks. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is how it looks right now. Then we're going to add salt. Salt just like pinches, okay? Like that's more than enough. I'll just add one more for culture. That's more than enough, guys. Just take like a pinch and like sprinkle it. When it comes to sugar, nah, I don't want to lie, I enjoy my sweet, yeah. Do you also like it sweet?
Okay.
So we're going to add a bit more sugar than you should be adding. No, I won't make cake. I'll make it like I did the last time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I put quite a lot of sugar. Like this, yeah. This is enough, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I put quite a lot of sugar because I enjoy mine with like a sweet taste. And then once you take that sweetness and you add butter. Okay, so what you do is you take your dry ingredients and then you mix it first, then you'll add water. So anyway, oh yes, by the way guys, we have washed our hands before this video. Our hands are clean. I have long nails, but that's no excuse. Even with long nails, you can still be impaled. No. And your hair's getting into the food. I'm gonna have to not see that. Yes.
Yeah,
okay, so even with nails, you know, you need to go in. It is a bit uncomfortable, but
just make sure your hands are really
clean. Yeah.
And underneath
your nails, please,
well.
guys, don't do that to people. Yeah, it's clean. No, I was talking about the marriage thing. But I attended a wedding, right? And so the guy was like, the MC was like to the couple, who is already married, right? So married people stood up. And then he's like, who's not married? And then married people and then, who's been married for a long time, and then those people stood up, and then they'd ask who's not married, and then they stood up. And then the MC was like, to the people who've been married for a long time, you need to remind them what new love is. True. Right? But then he's like, to the single people, you need to make it attractive to them. So like you need to be responsible with like the institution of marriage. Yeah. So I think just do right. You know what I'm saying? Just do right. Yeah, we've lost it. Yeah, the 1 to 2 people just don't know how to commit, and so it's scary that one day you might commit to an animal. Wow. Okay.
Anyway, next question. Okay,
next question.
Okay. Stop! The next question is happiness. So that was really a cute
Oh guys, let me tell you, the secret to happiness is accepting that sometimes things will be bad and sometimes things will be good. And so the secret is to just trust whatever process and trust. I believe in God, so trust in God that He's got you. He knows what's happening right now. And basically, I think also the secret to happiness is just being genuine and knowing yourself. And yeah, like I feel like I'm a very person, but I go through the toughest times, you know. But I think the secret to joy is acceptance of your situation, of your life, of J. I just think accepting yourself for who you are and what's happening. Yeah, that's all. Okay, guys, I feel like I've mixed the mixture.
Come with the 7s because I haven't done anything. Let me go get the water.
Okay, good. So she's going to get us tiki water. We have, but how's this water?
Is it? How is it?
It's a bit hot. I think we need to cool it down a bit.
We can't kill the yeast. We can't yeast.
It's like cool it down. Yeah. So yeah, what's the next question? I'll be reading the next question while you're getting water. Somebody said, okay, I think this one is a scenario now. Are you listening, friend? Are you listening?
Yeah.
It's a scenario. What would you do if you found out that your boyfriend had an opportunity to cheat on you but didn't, but then he regrets it, and you find out through his WhatsApp conversations with a friend?
If he regrets it, he might as well have done it.
Yeah, he regrets not. Okay.
He regrets not having have done it.
Okay. First of all, the question is, what would you do? Yeah, right. Hey. Okay, add the water too. Okay. So you add the water, don't add. Okay, before, let me explain something, guys. Don't panic. Like, you've got your flour here, you've got your water here. So if you feel like you've added too much water, you're just gonna add flour. If you feel like it's too dry, you're just gonna add water. Don't panic. Yes, please.
So scenario?
Okay. So I feel like this part's about to get hectic. This is the part where you need to use all of your manpower. And you mix it with your hands.
Yes.
Mix it with your hands. Okay. Now it's getting
be one with the dough.
Yeah, you need to be one with the dough. Yes. Love it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Oh yes, with this scenario, guys, this is a very sad scenario. First of all, I want to know what's the opportunity to cheat, in that.
How did it come to?
Not how did it come to, but I feel like sometimes we feel like you miss the opportunity to cheat. Like, let's say a man puts himself in a situation where your boyfriend puts himself in a situation where he's with some other girl, and then things get heated, and then let's say that girl's mom calls. So you've already cheated.
Oh, Nick.
Yes, yes, it's not an opportunity to cheat. You did cheat. Or you're supposed to meet up with a hun at like a restaurant or whatever. You guys going out on a date, and then she changes the plans. You cheated. It's not that you missed the opportunity, but missing the opportunity would be like, no, we can't do this. Yeah, that's me.
But to me, we can't do this. How? What do you mean? Because let's say a date and be like, no, we can't do this. What do you mean?
Yeah, and it also depends what cheating is to somebody. But that's not even the thing. The thing is, this gent had the opportunity, he didn't take it, and now he regrets it. I'll see he's cheated on you.
What do you mean? Is that a question or is it a statement?
It's a statement.
Oh, yes, exactly. That's what I was saying.
She did, Nana.
Gone. No. And how did she find out? How did she know?
That's interesting. And my thing is, how do you know he regrets it?
Yes.
Yeah, this is just very...
So you know, like he was go WhatsApp, and then he was busy saying, I should have,
yeah.
Then
or maybe she found chats where he was like, oh, when I had the chance, I don't know.
Guys, I think he already cheated.
Yeah, no, he has. He's already cheated on you. It's not that he missed the opportunity.
Yes.
He didn't miss it, guys. This is hectic.
How many flowers?
Yes, I need more flour. So I've like mixed it I put too much water, so I'm gonna need a bit of flour. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, this is intense, guys.
And you're doing so well, yes.
Do you think so?
I see you. I see you. What is your first question?
Guys, making dombolo is not a prerequisite to marriage. Please.
Hey, man.
Please don't ever let your mother-in-law say, you can't make it. What God? Your man never met you for dombolo hands. Never.
Never. But anyway,
Next question.
What's the answer to that one?
So what do you do now? He's cheated on you, and you need to decide, is cheating a deal breaker for you? It's very easy for people to be like, oh my gosh, he cheated, leave. Is it a deal breaker for where not self? If it's not a deal breaker for you, you decide to forgive him. But even in forgiving him, when you forgive someone for cheating, you need to live as if it never happened. Or else,
you can't say, let's cool.
yes, exactly.
That day.
And you can't like see a hand next to your boyfriend and ask her what's happening between you guys, because you know what your boyfriend is capable of. Once you decide you've forgiven a man for his ways, then you need to make sure that thanks. Once you've decided that you've forgiven a man for what he's done, you need to make sure that you've forgiven him. Exactly. You forgive and you forget, and you live as if it's never happened. But also, I think you're a smart one. You've decided to forgive him.
Don't say it like that. People have different strengths.
No, you have different strengths, but you've decided that one of your strengths is staying with the cheating person. So deal with the current situation. So we'll never sit here and be like, if he cheats on you, leave. If he cheats on you and you decide to stay, my love, it's up to you. But you also need to make sure that you are ready to face whatever circumstance it is.
Wow, and it's turned into a song.
Excuse my face. Okay, next question.
Okay,
we're almost done mixing.
This one is...
Want to be friend?
Okay, so this one says, what inspired you starting your own clothing label, and how long did it take you? Like, this one is yours.
What inspired me to
start your clothing line? And how long did it take you? Yes!
Okay,
guys,
so
I feel like women in business excite me
really
so much.
Friend.
So
that's hectic, guys. I won't lie.
Give us to you, girl.
Every day is a new struggle, and everything looks to you. Every challenge that's there, you've got no one else to call on but yourself. Actually, they call you when there are problems. So basically, just a little bit more. A little, not too much. I feel like it's almost there. So just a little, I think that will be enough. Yeah. Do we need more? Is it too sticky?
I think it's sticky.
Okay, add a bit more. Sharp. Guys,
you want me to take over?
Yeah, please mix so that I can answer. Sorry guys, can I just tell you something weird about me? I like the gum. So I'm actually gonna bite pieces of this.
How is it? It's sticky, right?
I love Intama, guys, and it's bad for you, yeah?
I don't love it.
It's bad for you, yeah. But I love it.
Cookie dough. People
Really. Okay, so how did I start my business? Well, I've always liked fashion, I guess. Yeah, I've always liked fashion, and so I've always wanted to create clothes for people who look like me. And that's why I decided to go for a plus size line.
And you know what I like about this girl, sorry to me, is that when you have set your mind on doing something, you do it.
Thank you.
And you don't just think twice, you just go for it.
No, let me tell you.
And that's so good.
That's what you guys see on the outside. before I decide on doing something, there's a lot of like, and I told you I was trying to deal with that. I doubt myself so much, always second guessing myself. So I go through a lot of, should I do this? Should I be? Maybe it's not for me. Maybe it is for me. You know, this looks beautiful. Oh, wow, guys, this is a beautiful dough. But I think it's almost there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think.
Don't you put oil? But
Yeah, it's stunning. So then I started it, and so yeah, I doubt myself a lot. I go through a lot of second guessing, but as soon as I decide, you know what, it's probably something you can do, I go for it. What was the follow-up question?
how long will it take?
How long? Oh, it's darling, it took me a while. And ish, guys, this machine is getting louder.
I think he had dry. Isn't it dry?
I think it's spinning.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so as I was saying, with this brand, I feel like everything that could go wrong was going wrong. So it took me about, I started the process, didn't I start like in Feb?
Yeah, I came around that time.
Feb, no?
Yeah.
Feb. And I could only launch in August, no?
That's quite good, Chomi.
No, September, I launched in September. I was supposed to launch on my birthday. I was supposed to launch on my birthday and that didn't happen. Friend, don't forget that I'm full-time in this thing. This is what I do.
And you're working on the side.
Yes, but
Exactly.
it's like a third of my time. It's not like I'm juggling being a student, being, I don't know if you get me. So, yes, but it took me, so I guess about February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months. It took me 7 months, and so there were a lot of delays, a lot of issues. You know, I went through like mini depression, but yeah. Also, I'm gonna put in the cards a link where you can watch the video where I talk all about the brand, and you can get yourself some denim. I think you're done.
Yes.
Yes.
Which one? Oh,
Yes,
the
yeah.
same.
But there's
Where's
another
the other
one.
one? Oh, there it is.
No. That's. Oh yes, yeah.
Oh, I like the way you dress. Okay. I like the way you dress. Your style makes the pots to be done, Sissy. Your style makes the pots to be done. Where do you buy most of your clothes?
Thank you so much, baby girl. Because most of the time, I worry about what I'm going to wear, and
It's
sometimes
the
I think
process.
it's not coming together. But you are the love of my life, okay? Mwah, baby girl, mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, thank you so much. So she asked, where do you buy most of your clothes? I think I buy my clothes everywhere. So if I see something in, Ghana, what's that shop? What's that blue and yellow shop?
Blue and yellow, that's Pip.
No, not Pip. Not Pip. That other one. In fact, something. Okay, leave it. There's this other blue. I'll think about it.
Oh, it's dark blue
Yes.
and yellow.
Fashion world.
Fashion world.
If I see something in fashion world that I like, I'm getting it. If I see something at Mr. Price that I like, I'm getting it. And that I can afford. If I see something, okay, so here are the top places, guys. Mr. Price. Foschini.
Yeah.
Woolworth.
My hands are so creative.
Woolworth. H&M.
Yes.
And Superbalist. I like Superbalist a lot as well. Superbalist is a bit expensive, but Superbalist.
And you also hey from your brand.
Oh, and
I thought that was the first
Emporium. Stoke. I'm joking. It's only denim. I mainly dress from Stoke Emporium. So yeah. Okay.
Yes. So, and then the next question is, what else do you enjoy doing apart from
YouTube. Spending time with my friends. No, legit. I'm a lover of vibe. I'm a lover of outings.
True.
And she's my outing partner. So, but I think what constructive things
constructive things
do I enjoy doing? I'm not a very constructive person. I'm the queen of wasting time. What do I like doing, Chomi?
Don't waste time. What do you mean?
No, Bayabuzo, what do you enjoy? I don't like waking up and going to work. Watching series. Yes, watching series, yeah. That's what I enjoy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read, but spend time by yourself reading.
Oh, wow.
Our friends. I've been reading Becoming Michelle Obama for the whole year. But yeah. So I think that's it, nah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. Those are the only ones that I could like
That's so
screenshot.
sad because this is so fun.
Yeah, it is fun. But also, this is the dough.
It's done.
This is what the dough. It's done. So what we're going to do now
Like Michael Jackson.
is we're going to cover this
I said
thing.
I feel like Michael
That's
Jackson.
amazing. We're going to cover this. We're going to put it in a plastic. Okay. Yeah, when you put it outside, yeah. We're going to, okay, so there's two methods, right? Ignore her. There are two methods. You either put it in like a plastic and put it outside, or you put, my favorite method is you put warm water in the sink, right? Fill it up like halfway, hot water. Yeah, hot water in a sink. Then you put the bowl on top, so it floats on top, and then it rises. Yeah, no, that's the quickest way, darlings. And then it rises, then you push it back down.
But Julie, why do you push it back down?
So that it can rise again. It must rise twice.
Would it be... But why?
Oh yeah, so the lady who taught me how to make dombolo told me if it rises twice, it becomes more moist. And it stays more moist for a longer time. Yes, fluffy, yes. So let it rise, then beat it, then let it rise for the second time. When it rises for the second time, we'll be back to show you
learn
what happened.
everything.
So we're going to do that process, and then we'll catch you now. Cool. Coolio. I like the green like YouTube people to wear. This thing. Hey guys, this footage is so bad because we forgot we were filming. What's a gaga? What's a keke? What's a gaga? What's a keke? Here to the tissue. Okay, so we unpacked all our, or we packed away all the ingredients, we packed away the filming equipment. Somewhere along the line we just forgot we were filming. We went out, like it's late, but I just want to show you guys how the thing turned out. So forgive me for this footage or whatever, but I just want to show you guys how the zombol came out. So it's a little cute piece of goodness.
It's very cute. It's very cute. We did the things.
Okay, so
And
I'm
it's
gonna show
tasty.
you. Very. Okay, you see the sugar didn't come out the way we thought it would. Like it's not overbearing. So yeah, let's show you guys. Okay guys, so we took it off. We took it out of the stove. Okay, so when you put it on the stove, oh, I think that's the hole I made. Let me look at it this way. So we put it in like a little bowl, and then we put that much water, but you need to keep adding water. That was obviously not enough. And then we just let it boil. Let it boil. And then, how long did it take to boil, Chum?
An hour?
An hour.
Yeah,
But
an hour and
that's
a half. Yeah, around that.
the steamed bird.
That's very nice.
So we're gonna serve it with a lot.
Good.
With the food. I'll take pictures and like add pictures somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, Dave. Yes, we're gonna serve it with like a chicken stew, some chakaka, salad, beetroot. Yeah, so we're gonna have some of it. I'll take pictures and show you guys what we're eating it with. But yeah, if you guys liked this video, click like. This is so weird.